What's up, guys? Or let me try to do it. What's good, guys? Welcome back to another video, man. And I just reacted to Sean Taylor's highlights, and all right, y'all. If y'all watched the video, you already know how I feel about Sean Taylor. He's the greatest player to ever play in the game of football. I don't care what you. Well, I wouldn't say. I'd say he's top 3, just because he didn't play long enough. But he's definitely the best defensive player of all time. Simple. Period. Anything you want to say, he's the best of all time. No arguments. You can try to argue with me in the comments, but I'll let you know why he's the best. But go ahead, subscribe before this video even starts. But this was in this is what was coming up next. It was the top 10 hardest hitting safeties of all time, and I see Troy Polamalu was already number 10. So let's just get into the video. He's one of my favorite players. He put his body on the arm.
Polamalu over the top.
Ooh. Ooh.
Troy came up over the top and Collins said, where'd that airplane come from? Man! Flacco is going to be hit by Polamalu. Ball's out. The Steelers are going for it. They pick it up. Right when you need a big play, who shows up? Number 43.
Ooh, Rodney Harrison. Ooh.
And in 1994, was drafted in the 5th round by the Chargers. Soon, this mama's boy was known league-wide for his big hits and for his big mouth.
Hey, you gotta catch the ball. You gotta catch the ball. You suck. You suck. Yeah!
He's definitely going to say this guy has serious problems.
You don't want it. You don't want to catch it, do you?
You got to be a little different upstairs when you're on the field.
What's that? Shut up. I'm going to hit him right in his mouth. You shut up. That's why you up in the stands. That's why you in the stands.
It's football, man. It's crazy. It's hard hitting. Get bruised ribs or broken forearms. Get your teeth knocked out, you get your nose bloody. I mean, that's football.
The league office hasn't always agreed. Harrison's illegal hits over
He do be hitting real hard with his helmet.
NFL
That's why he's not better than Sean Taylor.
Also suspended for a game for a blow to the head on Jerry Rice.
That's because it's Jerry Rice, though.
And in the locker room.
Ooh, Ryan Clark did used to hit. I didn't know he hit like that, though. Let's see.
What a hit, ball's out.
Oh, he hurt himself hitting, though.
By Timmons, Ryan Clark is still down. So too is Willis McGahee, and they say fumble recovery, Pittsburgh.
That's that. He used to play with Sean Taylor.
It was. It's full speed by both players coming right at each other.
Then Castle pass, tip ball. Incomplete, but Wes Welker just drilled by Ryan Clark. Flag for head-to-head contact on the play. Hopefully Welker okay.
Boy, that was his shoulder.
It's easy to say sitting here in a chair. And then again, it's Harrison.
On 3rd and 4.
He played with the Redskins.
The pitch. And looking to throw it is Joshua.
Oh.
He didn't throw to RG3. And it's incomplete. There's a flag on the play. 2 flags.
I'm going to be interested in seeing as to who pushed whom. And right there, that little push you saw. Ooh, boy, then he got blown up. Anytime you get a shot at a quarterback, you want to take it.
He used his hands, though. Bro, I can't wait, bro. I'm going to start playing again. This dude's a big fan of Ryan Clark. That's a lot of... Ooh. Cam Chancellor do be... He's like a linebacker.
How about this hit? Colin Kaepernick to Vernon Davis gets laid out by Cam Chancellor.
It's usually what you see on the flip side, what 49ers are doing the most offenses, but boy, you can tell. Yep. Seattle wanted to prove
that's the shoulder. Y'all can't keep trying to...
Flags for unnecessary roughness.
Dumps it underneath.
Ooh.
Hit hard by Cam Chancellor.
they're definitely looking for him. I think that fear into people because they see the film, they see what he's doing to guys that are crossing the field.
Takes it, turns, hands to Drone, gets hit and stopped. Cam Chancellor hits him and
they're not showing no hard hits though.
Utterly blunted him a foot short.
This is Chancellor's 4th consecutive appearance on the top 100, the 2nd longest active streak among safeties.
Dude is a monster, man. First off, his physical presence. You see a guy 6'3", 230, think he's supposed to be playing linebacker, and he back there covering.
Watch the right tackle here, Winston, get jacked back. And this is just that he's going to pull out. Watch this. I think it's a defensive back that jacks him like that. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. That's Cam Chancellor's face. The whole play. Got underneath a 300-pounder, put him on his back, and made the tackle. That's awesome.
Steve Atwater. Ooh.
Your first impulse was,
ooh,
boy, that must have been the middle linebacker. When you came to realize, no, it's safety.
You got Okoye at fullback. He played wide receiver. Hey, Christian's still in.
But Okoye's reign of terror ended with a single collision.
We got lead on his ass this time, baby. Here's the handoff. Up to the left Okoye.
Damn.
I mean, it was loud. That was one of the greatest hits that I've ever seen. And a Christian Okoye, for the first time in his life, went backwards.
He stood over the guy and taunted him. That one hit made Steve Atwater's career and diminished Christian Okoye's reputation as one of the great power running backs in the game.
And Atwater, he was one of the big components of that defense.
What up, man? Way to bring it.
Our defensive coordinators did a tremendous job of putting him in positions where he could be like a linebacker in the box. And he filled that role extremely well.
Guy that's 6'3", 6'4", 220, playing safety. So he was feared.
Made his biggest hits on the big stage of Super Bowl 32.
When he came up to hit somebody, there was a violent collision, and he usually got there right on time.
He was Denver's most dominant defender, forcing a fumble and helping to KO the Packers' comeback hopes.
Denver's gonna win it. Are you kidding me?
Steve was, was a great player, but a tremendous tackler.
John Lynch, harder hitter. Ooh.
John Lynch loves to hit. It was fastballs in high school, ball carriers in the NFL, and no one is off limits.
The Bears had a tight end.
In addition to family members, some of our number 10 tacklers' biggest hits came against the biggest names in the NFL.
Barry Sanders, the former Lions running back, who no one could ever get a good angle on. John Lynch laid a hit on him once that Barry Sanders said was the hardest he'd ever been hit on a football field.
Barry Sanders came off tackle, and he had a little bit of wiggle room, and John got him.
Lynch hit him so hard it was almost like a seismic blow. You could just feel the stadium shake.
John was the guy that shouldn't have been. A lot of people was telling him, you don't play in the league, you're too slow. None of that resonated to John.
Whoa, did he stick it to him on that one?
He put his helmet in on like
systems with the right attitude. Yeah, I'd say he's one of the best hitters of all time.
Brian Dawkins. See, he hit hard.
I like that feeling. Being able to deliver that big hit at the right time to change the momentum of a game. If I can get you to think twice, I'm in your head.
You better tell him to get it down, Cooley. Hit me how you want. Yeah, but you gonna feel it, Cooley. I'm telling you, you gonna feel it.
Brian Dawkins is a Philadelphia superhero. He's won more games than any other Eagle. More important, he's won the respect of both his teammates and his opponents.
The dog.
The most dominant defensive player that I played with in my 15 years.
This ain't the end. This is the beginning. We need to finish what we started in training camp.
It shows that it can be done, that you can be an absolute madman on Sunday afternoons between 1 and 4:15, and then also handle yourself with decorum and like a gentleman and a class individual. That's why I think Brian Dawkins someday will be in the Hall of Fame, and it'll be a well-deserved honor.
That's low.
I'm Sean Taylor, University of Miami, the hardest hitter in the draft.
Hardest hitter ever to ever play the game.
He was the best player on the field. You could see it.
Who played with reckless abandon.
We go back and watch film, and he was everywhere.
I'm actually kind of mad right now.
But an unspeakable tragedy took him before his time.
The call was the worst call I probably had in my life today.
A lot of it. Morgan is going to fake it on the run, and he's going to come up short. Oh, Sean Taylor. Phil, you talked in the first half. Remember, Reggie Wayne got out of Sean Taylor. Ryan Mormon going back out onto the field, and that is why. Congratulated Sean Taylor. I don't know if it was a fake. It might be he just decided to run with it, but Sean Taylor came from about 30 yards back.
That's what make me want to play, bro.
Ran or two and through. Whether it was his decision or not, guess what? It was a bad choice.
Not a harder hitter. He was a... No, he's not a better player than Sean Taylor.
No hit was bigger than the one Lott unleashed in Super Bowl 23.
The give to Woods, sweeping the outside, cuts back in, and he nailed.
That is a hard hit, though.
Tore him loose, man.
But they had the nerve to... Not better than Sean Taylor. Not a harder hitter. You can argue he's a better player. He's not, but you can say he's a better... You can't argue who's a harder hitter.
That the receiver touched the ball.
He wasn't one of those little ankle biters.
Yeah.
Ronnie was a guy that just threw his whole body into it.
He loved the impact. He would try to run through people.
You got to give him a woo minute. I want everybody in the stands to go woo. Everybody stands up when they see woo.
Martial arts, black belt, 5th degree. I'm looking to hurt people on this football field kind of intimidation.
Ronnie gave me just sort of a little turned up grin and then went, wow! And I mean, just dropped me.
Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah, they say this dude, he reckless. I'll let this slide.
The best secondaries ever. Tatum made his mark as the unit's
He played nasty though.
Hard-hitting game. I just like to have receivers think about me a little bit while they're trying to catch the ball. I think it's a big factor if you can get a receiver thinking about you, but then he can't be concentrating on you and the ball at the same time.
Jack Tatum wanted to be known as the one guy to ever play the game that if you come near me, I'm not only just going to hit you, I'm going to make you regret that you ever played professional football.
He perfected that.
Football is a collision sport, and Jack Tatum was as good a collider that I've seen in a football uniform. And the fact that he was a secondary guy and could deal out that kind of punishment, I tip my hat.
All of a sudden, whop. And Riley goes on the ground and lays there, and his head, eyeballs went back up in his head. And I said to myself, he killed him. Luckily, Riley was okay. They helped him off the field.
I will never say that anybody out there in the NFL is trying to kill someone. But if there was somebody, that would be Jack Tatum.
And he and Earl collide on a sweep by Earl around the right end, and it was a collision that was heard outside the dome. And the two guys hit and collided, and they just was like that, like two rams or bulls or something, and then they just fell into the end zone for a touchdown. Both of them knocked out. That was the most vicious hit that I have ever witnessed in a lot of years of football. And I know about 4 months later, Bum had traded for Jack Tatum. Not many people had hit Earl one-on-one like that.
From the Rose Bowl Stadium in Pasadena, California, it is Super Bowl 11.
But maybe Tatum's biggest hit came on football's biggest stage when, in Super Bowl 11, he launched into the Vikings' Sammy White.
Great hit, wasn't it? That right there alone should put Jack at number one. Have you ever seen that in football? Guy gets hit so hard.
I think I'm done. I'm done with this video, bro. But if y'all enjoyed that, go ahead, leave it a thumbs up. And if y'all new, go ahead, subscribe, man. I react to different things every day. So if y'all don't enjoy this, I got other things on my channel to watch. If y'all like my reactions, if y'all don't like my reactions, still subscribe, bro. Because I'm just making videos. I'm having fun with what I do. But I don't know if this is. I don't believe that he's a better hitter than Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor is one of the best players to ever play the game, and I'm gonna stick with that. That's going to do it for this video. Follow my social medias, man, and I'm out.